So I mentioned last night around midnight, I heard some thunder, got my dog up. She ran into jumped in the bed with us, but I didn't see too much rain. There, like, it wasn't too wet on the ground because I let them out.
It was. I know there were a few puddles as I was driving to work this morning, but they were not very deep.
Was it only at John Thomas's house?
I mean,
it was further south, but
it
yeah,
was very spotty, very
it was
spotty.
That cloud just following him around.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was also windy yesterday. Everyone saw the wind. Not everybody saw the rain though. So what we are dealing with now is much calmer wind. 8 miles per hour out of the north, no gusts, 61 degrees right now, heading out the door, traffic picking up along SPID. But max wind yesterday was up to 40 miles per hour in Corpus Christi, 33 Robstown, 39 Orange Grove, 37 in Port Aransas, and 41 at Rockport. Now our winds, they are out of the north, so the cold front moved through yesterday morning. We saw a tiny bit of rain as the front moved through and just behind the front, then again overnight. But we definitely could use more rain as we are dealing with some severe drought now across much of the region. Winds are a little bit stronger along the coast, but otherwise we are looking not nearly as gusty as yesterday, but we'll still call it breezy. In your hour-by-hour breakdown, we're cloudy, but we're not foggy due to that drier air coming in with the northerly wind. Temperatures cooler this morning, sitting in the 60s through lunchtime. I think we'll top out around 70 degrees this afternoon. Those winds shifting back onshore, so we're going to see easterly winds shifting even east-southeast by the time we head into the overnight hours. Wind mostly east-northeast, 8 to 18 miles per hour. A few gusts still could be around 28 miles per hour, especially into the afternoon. Temperature 69 at the beach, 70 Corpus Christi, 72 into Alice. Now let's keep talking about the wind. It's a tiny bit lighter today. We'll see an increase or an uptick in our south-southeast wind on your Thursday. Then a strong southerly wind comes into play on Friday before we see a shift back toward the east and then again out of the south-southeast by Saturday and Sunday. Lighter winds Saturday and Sunday, but Friday could be a day where the wind caused some problems with those gusts back up around 40 miles per hour. So be aware of that, especially if it's your trash day. We do see a daily chance of rain, but I'm keeping it pretty low, only an isolated chance. And here's why. So first of all, today, later on this evening and overnight, a warm front's going to lift north. It's going to start to increase our moisture even more. We're going to see our dew points go back up into the 70s. Low temperatures kicking off Thursday morning will be back around 70, so it'll be warmer tomorrow morning. Those southeast winds continue to pump up the humidity. This cold front starts to move in, producing severe weather across portions of North Texas up into Arkansas. That will continue into Friday evening into the south. However, for us, the front's going to weaken, and we're not going to see much rain out of it. All we're going to get is the uptick in southerly winds on Friday, and then we'll see a quick return to easterly winds as high pressure kind of settles in, but that high pressure brings in the Gulf moisture, so we stay fairly cloudy through the weekend. A slim chance of rain on Sunday as that moisture continues to move in. Take a look at your 7-day forecast as that warm front moves through. We'll see a low of 68, but I think we'll be closer to 70 by the time you're headed out the door tomorrow, so that's only our high today. Still fairly cloudy, windy again on Friday. Don't forget that. 88 degrees your high with those southerly winds picking up. Then we see a weak cold front. That cold front kind of weaken as it moves through, so I don't see temperatures falling much at all. Then we'll still be warming well into next week with humid and muggy conditions.